I got something that I want to talk about for real. Like, it's crazy how God sends you ideals and sends you things to think about in the craziest moments. Because I received this download yesterday and I'm just like, dang, now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, I see how things work. I see how things work. It's like sometimes you have to sit with something and you just have to sit with it until it fades away. Literally, it can be a heartbreak. It can be trauma. It can be anything, and you just have to sit with it. There's nothing you can do. And I got this I don't even know the word. I tried to say some big ass word. Let me stop. I got this download yesterday because it was like for a month straight, I was having panic attacks. And I'm looking and I'm just like, whoa, wait a minute. Because it's like I don't even have those panic attacks anymore. It's been a while since I've had those. I'm talking about for a month straight. Every day I felt some type of heavy anxiety and I was just panicking a lot. And I'm just like, what's going on? Why am I feeling like this every day? And I still feel anxiety, but it doesn't really have power over me anymore. Like when I was going through that phase where I was having the panic attacks, it was hard to sit with. And I don't know what was going on. It was like something just kept coming up. It was like some deep rooted trauma in me that I didn't know about just kept coming up. And I don't even know what made me that anxious in my life. I still don't know. I asked God to reveal it to me. I'm open to it, but I'm not finna press about knowing, or I'm not finna pressure myself to understand and know it. I'm just thankful that I was able to experience the emotion at first hand, because now it's like I don't even experience it like that anymore. Like it was happening and then all of a sudden I'm just like chilling now. I'm just like chilling. I still have some things I'm working on and I'm understanding in my life. And being alone, it's like I really actually needed this to understand what's going on in my life. It's like I had to take a step back. And life was just forcing me to take a step back more and more every day. And it's like now I've been so MIA that people starting to notice. And I'm just like, I didn't even notice I was that MIA. I mean, I thought I was chilling. I didn't do this I didn't want to do this. I just started chilling. And the more I started chilling and focusing on myself, it's like I just started giving myself more love. And I didn't really feel like being around people. And at this time is when it started, because I was having a lot of panic attacks, like I said, and it just forced me to take a step back more and more, because it was like while I'm having the panic attacks, other things in my environment was triggering me at the same time. So it was like I was feeling so much. But now it's like I barely feel anything. Even with the same things that trigger me, it's like sometimes they still like the emotions come up. But it's like I can sit with it and I'm just like, okay, yeah, I understand now. It's like I'm becoming more aware of the things in my life that trigger me. And I'm not really mad at it no more. I'm really thankful for the things that trigger me, because it's like teaching me something that was going on in my life. It's like it was teaching me about the things that I had to let go of. And it's still a lot of things that I'm learning to let go of. And, you know, I focus on 1% growth. I don't focus on trying to have the picture before the picture is painted. This is my motto. You have to paint the picture before you even receive the picture. So every paint, every stroke pause is 1% added to that picture, to the bigger picture. So before you can have the bigger picture, you have to paint the picture. So in my life, before I can see the bigger picture, I just have to look at the 1% growth that I have every day. That's success. You don't really need success. You are the success every day you wake up, because you always evolving. And I feel like I had to go through this to evolve. It's like now I see things clearly and different than what I did before I had these panic attacks. And it's obvious. It's like every day my mind has, like, I don't know, evolved more. And I'm just like, cool, yeah. But it's like I needed it. I didn't like it at the time, but I kind of needed it. But I ain't like it at the time. It was like, you know, that shit ain't even really feel right at the time, but I kind of needed it. at the time, at the moment, because it was something in me, like, I didn't know this was in me. I didn't know that was in me. So it was just like, what am I supposed to do? I can't fight against it, because I tried to fight against it and I was just like, I couldn't do nothing. I couldn't. I tried to fight against it. I tried to act like it wasn't happening. At first, I didn't know what was happening. At first, I'm just like, what's going on? I thought I was going psycho. I thought I was going crazy. I'm like, why do I keep feeling this? And it just keeps happening. And it kept getting stronger and stronger. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm like, is something going on in my mind? Like, I'm thinking I'm getting laced or something. But it wasn't. It was just some deep-rooted emotion that I had to let go of, that God said, okay, it's time for you to let go of this. And that's when I came to the realization that when it's time for you to experience something, God will make you go through it. And there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. And this isn't the first time this has happened in my life. But this is the first time that I'm actually aware of why it's happening in my life. And I needed this. I literally needed this at the time, because I knew that I was becoming more aware of my life. But then God was like, okay, now I need you to see something. And then boom, it just happened. And I prayed to God and I asked God to help me. I was like, God, man, you got to help me every day, because I was going through it. I tell people, shit, I was going through it. That's why I've been so MIA, man. I just been going through it, dog. It's like my life been moving backwards, but it's been moving forward at the same time. While my life has been moving backwards, I've actually been more productive than ever. Like, I've been straight in the flow state, and it doesn't even feel like I'm in the flow state, but it's like I haven't stopped doing what I'm doing. Like, I constantly upload, I constantly focus on my purpose, even though I'm going through bullshit. But it's like, I need this. We all need this. So whenever you're going through something, just know that God put you through it for a reason. And there's no reason, or it's nothing you can do. You can't escape it. You have to feel it until you just don't feel it anymore. Until it fades away. And that's exactly how life works. Just from me observing. I'm like, damn, that's tough.